Good evening and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this evening. I'm doing better. I haven't been feeling the best, you guys. That's one of the reasons why I have not done the book club today. And we were supposed to do the book club, but hopefully, if I get up the strength, okay, I can do one or the other. Because remember, I told y'all I had some tea that I want to break to my members, so I'll probably do that. But I did want to do a quick video. Okay, I was laying on the couch looking at. There are quite a few things that I want to do videos on. Um, but I decided to do one on this one, Boosie's daughter. Um, Boosie and his daughter being into it. Okay, and I know that it has kind of been making its way around the internet, and um, a lot of people, in the wake of everything that has been happening to Boosie, okay, a lot of people have been talking about how they feel like Boosie is, um, getting his payback for a whole lot of things, and that could be true, but even if he is, okay, I'm a stickler about kids being disrespectful to their parents. Okay. And I think I remember seeing the young lady on this show. I'm talking about his daughter, Tori is her name, Toriana. Um, I remember seeing her on doing some interviews. She wanted to get into rapping or something like that. And she was sitting on platforms that many aspiring rappers um, would love to get on, that's just starting off, and that was by way of her father's connections, right? And of course, I don't agree with a lot of stuff that I hear Boosie has been accused of, but one thing I have to say is that I definitely don't agree, with what is going on here now. There are rumors that are circling the internet. Boosie said himself, you know, that you know there are some things going on because her mother put child support on him and she's involved. Now, let me just say this. Whatever is going on, Boosie is an adult. Toriana's mother is an adult. That is between those two. Okay. So in order to have put child support on him, I'm assuming Toriana, I don't know how old she is. She has to be a minor, okay? But I mean, he should not, as a father, I don't think that is fair because that his daughter cannot make her mother do anything. And I was looking at him on the plane. He was like, they want to try to kick me while I'm down. They want to kick me while I'm down and all of that stuff. Um, he said that the mother went and put child support on him and his daughter was in on it. Now, I don't know how he feel like his daughter could be in on her mother putting child support on him. I think Boosie is an adult. He to be trying to go tit for tat with his daughter. He's the parent. Okay, so I don't agree with that. And so he was saying that she was mad. I guess the mother put child support on him, and um he took her car. He gave her a big birthday party. I was looking at that, and um he gave her a big birthday party, and he bought her a pink um Mercedes. They said the Mercedes was about $70,000 or something like that. And so when the mother went to put child support on him, um, he took the car back. Okay. And so she's been making her rounds on social media, and she really went in on her father, and which I don't agree with. I had it up. Let me see if I can find it. His daughter Tori. Okay, it says, she says, who gives their daughter a car? This is what Tori is saying. on social media. Who gives their daughter a car, take it back? On top of that, give her a color she didn't even like because you not father enough to remember the little shit about your own daughter. Nigga took the car back just cause I left from ATL to help my mom who damn near lost her life in a car wreck. But that's y'all favorite rapper though. I can really run it how he a bitch. I don't know this. A nigga don't want me to air it out. Okay. This is what Tori is saying about her father. She's saying he mad to her. I don't know where Tori is from. Maybe she's from Baton Rouge and she was with Boosie and her mother almost lost her life in a car wreck. And so she left and went to help her mom, which any child would do that, right? And then shortly after Boosie is saying, I guess Boosie is saying right after that, that's when the mother put child support on him. And he's saying that her mama put child support on me and she involved in it. You know, so she said, I don't care about a lot. You need to post this. People want to see you down. Hoot the hoot. None of that phased me because okay, yes, I'm mad because that was my car, but it's the fact the nigga supposed to be a father, but nigga never had a father to be one. So I understand, but still don't front on social media or to people like you the father of the year because you not. It's nigga with no money and a better father than you. Okay. So she's showing the car, and she says, I was never big on having money or materialistic shit. So him being a loss is so him being a loss is nothing to me. He been a bitch and gonna stay a bitch. Really mad at myself for giving him another chance to be a dad. He a HOE and gonna stay a HOE. That's why he'll never be labeled as my father, cause don't know nigga, don't know hoe running my blood. I guess that's fuck wrong or something. Child, listen, here she go. Wipe your tears. Wipe your tears. Whoop the whoop. Do it look like I've been crying? I ain't been crying. You gonna stay one. Then a comment and talking about some wipe your tears. Wipe your tears. Whoop the whoop. Do it look like I've been crying? I ain't been crying. You gonna stay one. One thing I ain't finna do is I don't even Instagram beef. Fucking like Instagram beefing with a about to be 40 or something like that because he lied about his age so much. I don't wanna hear that. That's still your daddy. What do that nigga? Ain't my daddy. He's a pure that shit died in my blood. Never been, ever beat me up. Yeah, never knocked me out. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, ain't nobody ever beat me up. Yeah. Let's talk about it. One thing I ain't finna do is I don't even Instagram. Wow. She's talking to her dad when he said dry up your tears or whatever because you're just mad because I took your car. And so she kind of going in. Okay, so now I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for her mother to step in and say, okay, this is between me and your dad. What your dad doing is wrong. Okay, if she put child support on him, then if she's got every right to do that. Okay. But let me handle this. You respect your daddy, right? Just like I would expect for Boosie to say the same thing if she was going at her mother like that. Okay, like I said, I think this is the perfect opportunity. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm sure it's a lot more, but I mean, this is absolutely crazy. Right here, for her to be going in. So I know y'all haven't seen me in a minute, and y'all to be going in on her father like that. Okay, so hey, I was looking for what Boosie was saying. They trying to kick me when I'm down. Okay, Hold on. Um, Child. I think he posted some stuff the other day, but for him to say, her mother put child support on me and she was in on it, and that's why he took her car. And then she said something about he got mad because she painted the car blue. He bought it hot pink and she painted it blue. She said he got mad about that, but regardless of what happened, I mean, if hey, at this point, I don't know what to say because, like I said, I just don't agree um, with kids speaking to their parents like that just because they are mad. Um, I'm trying to pull up a video of Boosie. Uh, Hold on. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Flight by Yingling. Low carb, low calorie, more taste. The next generation of light beer. She mad. She mad because he don't want to give her no money. Man, I swear, man, this is man. She say that's lemon. That's just some kind of tea with lemon. You ain't see all them lemons in that bitch? Nah, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Any child with who disrespect their father like that, they ain't got nothing good coming to them. I didn't wash my hands. Any child who that disrespectful, them words come out your mouth. My other children would never. Any child with that much disrespect come out your mouth, you will never have good luck, baby. Nah, I don't want to talk about that, man. It's over with. I said what I said. I told no lies, bro. A child with a mouth like that would never get a blessing. That to a daddy who been here the whole way. I ain't talking about the whole way. The whole way. You'll never have no good luck. That shows the character of a mother. How could a mother let a child talk like that to a father? That shows the character of a mother. That's the same woman, look. But back to God. God a motherfucker. Oh, Lord. She got to deal with God for this. I done wash my hands. I done wash my hands. You can't get nothing from me no more. I'm glad I got 7 more. Okay. He kind of addressed it, you know what I mean, and that's my first time seeing that. That was my first time seeing what he said. Um, and I'd seen when he was on the airplane, and he was like, "They're trying to kick me while I'm down," but that's my first time seeing him that particular video, and he's right, but at the same time, he did then try to. Of course, I said that was the time for her mother to step in, but I think he should, being that is his child's mother. I don't think he should have thrown a dig at her, because that was definitely throwing a dig at her mother. And that's probably where a lot of this anger. We don't know what has been going on in the background. You know, I hated that parents have it bad about speaking illy of the other parent in front of the children. I've never been like that. I don't care what kind of issues I've had with my kids' fathers, and trust me, them niggas got it. We didn't have some. I've had some strong words to say to them, and regardless of what they did or didn't do when my girls were growing up, they never knew it. Okay, because I never I was in I always wanted to validate my girls. You know what I mean? I wanted to validate them. And believe it or not, if when parents speak illy of the other parent, your parent ain't shit, your dad ain't shit, he don't love you anyways. Those that stuff is etched in the kids' minds, and it messes with their self-esteem oftentimes. My own daddy didn't love me, so a lot of times it reflects and affect their relationships. They um accept the bare minimum from me. Well, my own daddy didn't love me. I guess any little love uh, is better than nothing. You know what I mean? So you have to realize that it affects them. I definitely don't like it when men get mad because women put child support on them, and those women are the ones that's taking care of those kids 24/7. Some men seem to think if they're buying shoes and clothes and stuff, that is providing for their kids. That is not providing. They got the game effed up. Okay. um, but hopefully, and then he said, "I'm glad I got seven more." No, Boosie, kids are not disposable. They are not disposable. I don't agree with kids cussing their parents out. I am absolutely not a fan of the disrespect. I don't know what Boosie has said to her, but that would have been for her mother to handle, not for her to go to social media and be disrespectful to her father. Okay. I just don't agree with that at all. I'm sure Boosie is an asshole, but I believe he has provided for his kids. Okay. Emotionally he might be a little immature, but even still, that is for her mother to handle, not for a child to jump on their social media and call their dad all kinds of bitches and hoes and all that type of stuff. Threaten to air him out and stuff like that. No. So hopefully they can get into some counseling, because if you listen to the child, okay, she say, I don't care about material things. He doesn't even know about the little small stuff. He bought me a pink car. I don't even like pink. He's not a stickler for detail. He just like to show off on social media. He's not the father of the year. Okay. The child kids like attention. Okay, if you show them attention, I can remember when my girls were growing up, they had, they would perform. My oldest daughter was one of those ones. She always wanted to please me, you know what I mean? She It would make her so proud, because my baby girl real nonchalant. But it would make her so proud when she would I would leave work if they had a she was a majorette like me. So I would leave work early or something like that, and she would see me out in the crowd. I would take off early to come and support her. I mean, I could just see how she would light up. Kids just want you to know that you're there for them, that you're proud of them. You know what I mean? My girls, both of them used to always say, Mom, you proud of me? Oh, absolutely. Tell me you're proud of them and really, really mean it. That goes a lot further than the material stuff. That goes a lot further than the money. Okay, the time and the affection and all of that. Okay, but he said, I'm glad I got seven more. You can't treat her like you treat one of your women. That is your daughter. That is a child that you created. Okay. So she is not disposable. So hopefully they can get that worked out. I hope that they can get that worked out. But I definitely want to talk about that, because this can't become no trend where kids are cussing. Just like I was saying that they killing these babies and stuff. Mm-mm. That can't become a trend. And this disrespect when kids get mad at their parents and stuff and start cussing them out and calling them names and all that can't become a trend either. Because I knock a nigga in the mouth. Okay? You better ask my daughters right now. Okay? When if they don't like what I say, it's gonna be okay, mom. All right. Mm-hmm. Do you hear me? Yes, ma'am. And they say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am, because I don't play that. They've been saying it. Okay. Okay, mama. Yes, ma'am. I hear you. All right, mama. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I mean, even if they don't agree with me, okay, because they know that I'm not going to ever in my life tell them anything that will lead them wrong. Ever, ever. None of us are perfect, but I never. They always came first. All right. And I love them both the same. And I love them both the same in different ways because they're different kids. I never compared them as well. You know, your sister don't do this. Now they got two different personalities. So you have to love them the same in different ways because each one is going to need something different and want something different because they're two different kids. Okay. But anyways, you guys, I said, Lord, Boosie can't catch a break. When it rains, it pours. They said that's that karma. Hey, I'm telling you, it could be. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Now, I still don't. Whatever it is, I don't agree with kids being disrespectful to their parents. Okay, I don't agree with that. A lot of this other stuff, yeah, I might say you have to read what you sow, but this I don't agree with. And I don't know what went on in the background. I just know that you have to honor your mother and your father. You do. You have to. And even if I tell people who when they go, well, my dad was never there for me, and this nigga when there, I go, okay, maybe he wasn't there for you. So what you could do is keep your distance if you don't want him in your life, but don't you dare disrespect him because that's still your father. Okay, that's still your mother. Regardless to how you feel, you don't disrespect them. Okay. But anyways, you guys, I just wanted to talk about that child. I tell you, as Boosie turns, honey, as the world turns for Boosie, because I tell you, Boosie, if you know what had happened to Duke the Jeweler, maybe this guy, you need to go ahead and tell it. You need to go ahead and make some confessions because it seems like the whole world coming down on you. God giving you the opportunity to make some confessions, okay? You need to go ahead and do that, child. Because them curses ain't nothing nice. See, God is a God of wrath too, and he'll whoop that ass cat raggedy. Okay? But anyways, you guys, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App, you guys. I'll talk with you later.